I needed to do to help the team win. And no matter what that was going to be, I was going to do it to try and do it to the best of my ability. So I feel like I've just been lucky enough to have a great group of guys around me and some people that can give me shots and I can get them shots, and it's just super fun playing with this team.
Read the attitude that I'm only going to get them up with wins.
No, for sure. I mean, I came in, I was just, my mind was wide open, just doing anything I needed to do to win. I didn't care what it was. If I needed to get water, I would get water. And so I wasn't going to be upset either way. I was going to be a good teammate and trust the coaches and trust my teammates and just do whatever it took to win.
Reed, can you, Antonio with another 20-point game, can you just talk about how much he's meant to this team this year?
Yeah, I mean, any night Tone goes out, he's getting 20. It's kind of crazy. And it's really cool because he's not like selfish. He's not wanting the ball every time. He gets a quiet 20. He's really fun to play with. He's a really good scorer. He's a really good player. So I'm glad to have Tone on the team.
Kind of bouncing off that, going into this stretch, it's going to be the biggest one of the year with Tennessee in the SEC tournament. How much are you leaning on bets like that with some of the younger group that you guys have in this team who've never experienced something like that before?
Yeah, for sure. Just follow their lead. Just see how poised they are with every situation, and knowing none of us have ever played in an SEC tournament. They've played in a lot of different tournaments and have experienced many different things, and they've been there and they've won and they've lost. So being able to follow their lead and kind of lean on them will be huge for this team.
Obviously, last home game of the season for you guys. Do you have a favorite moment here in Rupp so far in your short career?
Oh, it's all been unbelievable. The fans have been crazy. They've been really supportive this year for the whole team. They've been here for every game. They've really been loud, and it's been unbelievable atmosphere every time we come out and play here. So it's been unbelievable every moment.
You kind of grew up here, as you said, but has that part of it exceeded your expectations, or did you even know what to expect to feel when you were a Kentucky player playing in Rupp?
Yeah, it's completely different from sitting in the stands yelling as a little kid to being out there playing and hearing the fans yell, and it's really cool. It's always been a dream of mine to play at Rupp Arena and play for Kentucky. So being able to do that, it was really cool, and it's been really special.
You talked about it's always been a dream for you. You just finished your freshman year at home here, at least, right? You obviously have the postseason, but what's it just kind of feel like right now?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's special. Not a lot of people can say they were able to do that. And, we got a really good group of guys, and it's been really fun going out and playing every home game with the group of guys that we have. I think we got a really special group.
Rob had another big game tonight. Can you see when he gets into those zones, and you being the facilitator that you are, like just kind of getting ready to feed him?
Yeah. When Rob gets going, you can see, and that's when you just step back, step away, and let him do his thing, and just watch. And he's really good, and I enjoy when he gets going. It makes me happy. I like watching him play and watching him create and make shots. He's a really good player, and it's super fun to watch him and play with him.
Seems like you two kind of play off of each other as well, whether it's creating plays for one another. What's it like kind of seeing him as the facilitator to you sometimes too?
Yeah. I mean, he's a great player. He knows how to play basketball. He can pass, dribble, and shoot. So he knows when to make the right play and when to take a shot, when to pass. So he's super fun to play with.
What was the challenge tonight against Vandy? I mean, it was kind of a back and forth game until late in the half. I think you knocked down the first of those 4 consecutive threes, and that seemed to kind of open the door for you guys.
Yeah, Vandy's a good team, and they came in, they were excited to play us, and they were hitting shots, and we weren't guarding like we needed to guard. And they're a really good team. They played hard. They got a really good coach, and they have really good sets and plays, and they were they scouted us really well. And they're, like I said, they're just a good team, but we had to stick together, and we knew that coming out they were going to hit shots and play super hard. So we just had to stick together and keep playing as a team.
So what was the story behind that first Donato's commercial with Rob? What was the situation there?
It was right after practice, and we had to get the video done. Trey actually videoed it. It only took one try, believe it or not. You could probably tell. But that's the good thing about this team is like even in that, like, we're having fun. We're enjoying being with each other. You can tell like how much we like each other off the court. Like, so every time we're not on the court, it's everybody's joking and having fun and just joking around with each other.
So is that why Rob was laughing as Trey was kind of messing with him a little bit? Or?
Yeah.
So how cool is it to actually then go to the Ronald McDonald house and do all that afterwards for Donatos too?
No, that was really special. You know, we're really fortunate to be in the situation that we're in and being able to you know, play college basketball at Kentucky and get NIL and do all that stuff. So it's really good giving back to people that aren't as fortunate and that don't have what we have. So being able to do that is really cool, and seeing how happy they get when we come in and interact and talk with them and give them pizza and give them a drink. You know, it's really cool kind of seeing them. It makes their day, makes their week. So being able to do that is really cool.
Well, what did they like more, the Reed or the Rupp?
I think they like the hot honey with pepperoni. The hot honey with banana peppers. I think that was the favorite. I think Rob liked that a little better too.
Thanks, Reed.
Antonio kind of said that when Rob gets in those modes,